In this video, I'm gonna give you some insanely powerful Tinder openers that you can use to open any girl you match with on Tinder. And make sure you stick around to the end of this video because I'm gonna be giving away my ultimate pickup line guide absolutely free. So pound that like button, hit subscribe, and enjoy the video. I guess I can stop using Google now. What? Why? Well, now that you're here, the search is over. She's like, nice one. Glad I could be of service. Had to tease her a little bit though. I was like, why do you look like you're 4 feet tall in your photos? She's like, oh my God, I'm 5 feet if you must know. I was like, damn, I feel like when we hug, you'll be at my belly button. It's adorable though. She's like, oh boy, how tall are you? I'm like 6'1". You're cute. What are you looking for on here? Honestly, nothing specific. I guess just meet people and see where it goes. How about you? That could literally mean anything. So I was like, I can't tell if that low-key means you're looking for marriage, but seems legit. I'm not looking for anything super serious, but also not into one-night stands. Just going with the flow and seeing who I vibe with. She's like, you caught me. I'm expecting a wedding ring by the end of the year. This girl's funny. But no, I guess the real answer is I'm not looking for a one-night stand as well. Beyond that, I was like, yeah, I totally get that. You seem chill. What's your snap? And just like that, boys, Snapchat secure. You're a 9 and I'm the one you need. Is that so? As long as you're a good little spoon. She says, I'm the best. The confidence on this girl, eh? She's like, oh, my attempt at being cute failed. LMAO. Conversation's going really well, super playful. So I was like, you seem sweet. What are you looking for on here? She's like, good conversation, good vibes, and just to see where it goes. Based on my experience, and someone says they're looking for someone to talk to or a good conversation, it usually just leads to a lot of texting, but not actual dates. So I called her out. I was like, oh, so just looking for attention. She's like, I hope this is another joke. Yeah, I'm not looking for anything serious right now, just looking for someone fun and going with the flow. I don't think I am either, to be honest. I was like, cool, sounds like we're on the same page. What's your snap? And she says, I don't have Snap, I only have Insta. There's so many girls on Tinder that are just looking for Instagram followers, and I used to follow girls when they gave me their Insta, but 9 times out of 10 it goes absolutely nowhere. So I was like, I'll take your number then, and no response. There were a ton of red flags from the beginning that she had no intentions of really going on a date, and I covered a lot of these red flags in my newest YouTube video, so go check it out in the link in my bio. Are you a toaster? No. Why? Because I want to take a bath with you. That's so dark, but I approve. I mean, it's kind of fitting because I can't tell if you're innocent or an absolute baddie. I mean, I can be both 100%. And I was like, the versatility is key. You're cute. What are you looking for on here? I'm looking to get to know someone and see where it goes, open to relationships or pretty much anything. What about you? I'm not looking for anything serious, but I'm also not into one-night stands, looking for someone I vibe with and going with the flow. And it looks like we're on the same page. So with that, number secured. You're a 9 and I'm the one you need. She says, I agree. So I had to tease her a little bit. I was like, are you any good at cuddling though? And she's like, I mean, gamble with it and find out yourself. I was like, bet. What's your snap? And just like that, Snapchat secured. Hot girl summer's in full effect right now, boys. So I asked this girl what her best pickup line is. She says, why don't you send me yours and then I'll send you mine? I was like, I asked you first, girl. Why are you playing games? So she sends me her line and says, is your name Winter? Because you'll be coming soon. This girl's a baddie. And I gave her my line. Are you a chicken farmer? Because you're raising this. She loved it. So I was like, you're hot. What are you looking for on here? She's like, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not looking for a relationship, but if it happens, it happens. I'm also not looking for a straight up hookup. I'm reading between the lines here. It sounds like this girl kind of wants like a friends with benefits thing. So I was like, yeah, it makes sense. I'm going with the flow and keeping things fun. Not into one night stands either. She said, that's good to hear. Have you met anyone? I was like, I have. How about you? She said, no. I was like, oh, nice. What's your snap? Snapchat secured. You, me, date tomorrow. A couple days later, she responded and said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just saw your message. I'm barely on here. I was like, not gonna lie, you really broke my heart there. She's like, no, I'm so sorry. Did you want to text instead? I hate this app. I was like, yeah, for sure. Shoot me your number. And just like that, number secured. So in this example, I was able to get her number, but honestly, I sent this pickup line to a bunch of girls and a lot of them didn't even respond. I definitely don't recommend being this upfront at the very beginning. At least get a little bit of small talk out of the way before you check her intentions and try to get a date. You're gonna save so much time and money over the years if you go on dates with girls after asking for their intentions, rather than finding out after you just bought them dinner. Blueberry or chocolate chip pancake? Chocolate chip all the way. I have a serious sugar problem. Sweet. Now I know what to make you in the morning. She says LMAO if I'm there in the morning. On Tinder, there's always going to be a dynamic where one person is proving themselves to the other. It's important to keep that dynamic where they're the ones qualifying for you and not the other way around. So to turn the tables on her, I said, yeah, that's a big if. Do you think you make it that far? She pulls out the double reverse Uno and says, yeah, if you make it that far. The confidence is adorable. You better be a good cuddler. Oh, we use Tinder for cuddling now? I'm just teasing. And if I don't cut it, my dog definitely
definitely will. Oh, now you bring a dog into the equation? Careful, dogs tend to love me more than their owners. She sent me a giant paragraph and I just responded with, as long as he doesn't eat me when I come over for a movie night. You're cute. What are you looking for on here? Nothing serious, just going with the flow. What about yourself? So we're on the same page. We go through a little bit of logistics. Looks like we're pretty close, and number secured. You want to see if Tinder girls care about height? Let's find out. Guess my height. I want to say taller than me, maybe 6 foot, 5'11". Depends. How tall are you? And she said 5'3". I was like, oh, a little baddie, eh? I'm 5'6". In my bio, it says I probably have more tattoos than you. So she says, how many tattoos do you have? Are you really still taller than me? Honestly, I've never counted them, but I have some pretty big tats. Looks like you have some too. Like maybe we could have some fun finding each other's tattoos. So I have 4, not hard to find, but I don't see any of yours. So what can I say? I'm full of surprises. You're cute. What are you looking for on here? Oh yeah, apparently you are, and you're cute as hell. You have a nice smile. Definitely dodged my question, so I called her out on it. And she's like, oh, maybe a friends, maybe a relationship. I don't know. You're all over the place. Honestly, nothing serious. Just looking for someone I vibe with and going with the flow. She's like, no, I'm not all over the place. I just don't think you can get a relationship on Tinder. But if I do vibe with someone, I'm definitely down to see where it goes. I was like, yeah, definitely don't want to force anything, you know? She comes back with, yeah, most times you make really cool friends. And just like that, boys, got a one-way ticket to the friend zone, but still got the Snapchat. This one could be turned around, but I don't know. She seemed all over the place, guys. Hey, do you like movies? Yes, I like it. Perfect. We should make one. She says, what? Like, what part of that did you not understand? Sorry, my English is not very good. Oh, no worries. I'm just saying, like, we'd look good on camera. Thank you for the compliment. She's keeping it pretty formal right now. So I want to check her intentions a bit. I was like, what are you looking for on here? I want to find someone to talk to, usually a bit boring. Oh, so just friends. Yeah, what are you looking for? The conversation's kind of platonic right now, so I'm trying to break that a little bit. I'm looking for someone who's down to chill, cuddle, watch movies. Will that person be me? Well, that depends. Are you a good cuddler? I am a warm hug between friends. So it looks like she's locking me in the friend zone here. I had to try one last time. Do you kiss your friends too? I only kiss my boyfriend or husband. I am not a casual woman. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't think we're on the same page. This is why I always check a girl's intentions before getting her number or her Snapchat. Definitely better than investing my time or even my money taking her on a date if it's not really going to work out in the end. I'm trying to make you McQueen. And then I followed up with a Lightning McQueen gif. She's like, LMAO, what an opener. I was like, I hope you like to go fast. She's like, assuming you can keep up with me, eh? So I had to keep it playful. I was like, the confidence is cute. Even if you get ahead, I've been known to come from behind. She plays along with it and she's like, oh, smooth innuendo. I was like, you're cute. What are you looking for on here? She sent me a giant paragraph that could literally mean anything, so I just let her know I'm looking for something casual and going with the flow. From there, we set up some logistics and Snapchat secured. Are you a toaster? Hello. No, I don't understand what you're talking about. Because I want to take a bath with you. No, this is not good. I am a conservative Chinese woman. Well, can't say I didn't try this one, guys. She says, nice one. I thought my lines were overly cheesy. She's got a bit of sass. It's a good sign. And I'm like, honestly, I'm surprised you didn't unmatch me after that one. And she says, honestly, if you weren't so good looking, I probably would have. This is a good sign, guys. I called her adorable and she returned the compliment. So that's a good sign. It's kind of a reciprocal conversation here. So I said, at least you're honest. You're cute. What are you looking for on here? Once you get a bit of small talk out of the way, it's good to ask what the girl's intentions are. That way you're not wasting too much time on Tinder. Efficiency is key, boys. So she says, I'm honestly just chilling and down for whatever. You know what that means. But probably not anything serious anytime soon. What about you? Seems like this girl's looking for a hookup, maybe a friends with benefits type scenario, which is ideal for me. So I said, yeah, it makes sense. I'm not into one night stands, but ideally something chill and fun. If a girl seems really forward about being down to hook up, I like to throw in I'm not into one night stands. It shows that, yeah, I'm down to hook up too, but I also have standards, which girls love. And she's like, oh God, me either. I've never not regretted one of those. So it seems like we're on the same page. I asked for her number and number secured. If you want 25 more powerful Tinder openers and my custom overpowered opener framework so you can come up with a custom pickup line based on her profile, I put a link down in the description of this video to my ultimate pickup line guide. And guess what, boys? It's absolutely free. So click the link in the description of this video, check that out. And guys, I've got a ton of new content on the way. We got Chad out here. He actually just flew to Colombia. He's living with me. What are you editing right now, bro?
The next extreme Tinder makeover, baby.
Oh, look at that little sneak preview. Buddy, new extreme Tinder makeover is on the way. So guys, if you haven't yet, hit subscribe. We've got some insane content in the works. We've got the best editor and filmer in the business, Chad Toth. Make sure you give him a follow on Instagram. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Peace. Peace.